Murtz Jaffer here with another Big Brother eviction interview. I'm sitting here with Merron. Merron, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. And yourself?
I'm doing well. I think probably better than you. Why are you sitting with me?
I'm sitting here because I just got evicted, and yeah.
So tell me this. Well, here's what I want to know. You know, like every season, there's one player that sort of ends up serving as like the ultimate pawn that's like up on the block every week. Why do you think you filled that spot this year?
I think I was that guy just because I wasn't more. I could have been more forward with my gameplay in terms of like who I wanted to work with and who I wanted to go out of this house, and I think that was the problem.
Why do you think you perform so poorly in the competitions?
Thanks. No kidding.
Come on, we'll call a spade a spade.
Yeah, true, true. Just because I put a lot of stress on myself. I think that's what it was. There were some comps where I felt like I knew I could have done well in, and I just kind of let the stress and the pressure get to me, and I just kind of froze in some situations. So I think that was the problem.
Entering the house later than everyone else obviously had an impact on your game. What was your strategy knowing you were coming in late?
I mean, well, I found out right when I walked in that I was coming in late. So, I was kind of I was shocked at first, but I think I just kind of wanted to blend in to start, and that's also why my game talk wasn't so straightforward right away, just because everyone had already established where they were in the house. So I had to take that week to do that. So I was just trying to kind of blend in with the house to start.
And how hard was that to sort of like break the seal of like alliances that had already been forming?
It was pretty difficult, just because like not only are people established their friendships in the house already, but everyone also wanted me and Veronica out like right from the get go. So I think that made it very difficult as well. Yeah. Your question.
When you were evicted, you told the house that you were Canada's boy. I want to talk a little bit about why you felt like Canada voted for you to go in.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm a very genuine guy. I didn't try to put up an act for any of like the cameras or anything like that. I was just being myself, and I think Canada appreciated that, and I appreciate you guys for voting for me. It's such an honor, and I feel so grateful.
I want to talk a little bit about how you were on the block against Ryan. Ryan had won a couple of competitions. You hadn't won anything. So, like, you know, a lot of people sort of just took it to mean you're good. He's probably going to be the one to go. Why do you think that the House didn't really, like, look into that much? Why do you think they voted you out over somebody who's won before?
I think the reason being is because everybody kind of wanted a threat. I guess we could call him a threat, just because he was just so straightforward with who he wanted out. So I think that was kind of to his benefit as well. Um, yeah, I didn't win anything. He won two comps prior, and it was frustrating, of course, to kind of trying to get people to see why, especially the people that I felt like I could have been loyal to. Those are the same people that voted me out. So um, I think they just kept him because he was very open about who he wanted out of the house, and people were more unsure with me.
You had close relationships with Hamza and Kaela. Can you tell me a little bit about the relationships that you shared with both?
Yeah, Hams, man, that guy's like my brother. We related to each other so well. We were just into the same things, and we had. I know a lot of people in Edmonton that are like Hamza, so it was really easy to kind of gravitate towards him, and we had a great friendship. And Kayla as well. Kayla was kind of my buddy to have fun with in the house, just because a lot of people don't have her energy, and I do have that energy from time to time. So when I do, she's always there to kind of show it back to me, and we had a lot of fun together.
You know, the vote was interesting last night. It was 5-3. So what that I perceive that to mean that like basically one of the duos didn't vote together. You know, like you had Dale on one side, and then you had Ali and Olivia. So somebody diverted. Who do you think that was?
Um, I mean, I honestly at first I thought Liv was gonna vote for me to stay just because that Allie was her girl and Allie wanted Ryan out.
Yeah.
But I guess she was too scared to do so. She didn't want to be on the other side, because if Liv did vote for Ryan to go, it would have been tied, and then that would have been the pressure on Erica, and she didn't want to do that. And I think that was a problem. I feel like people are too scared to do something, and I mean, it is what it is. I can't. I'm not gonna complain about it.
Do you think you're too nice for the game of Big Brother?
I think I'm a nice guy, but I don't. uh, shit.
Oh my God, you're acting like it's. I just asked you an SAT question.
I know. Because people keep saying that to me, and I feel like I can play. Like if I was given the chance, like not given the chance, I was given the chance. I just let it slip through my fingers. If I was HOH, I think everybody would have kind of their thought process would have changed, just because I know what I would have been doing, and I may not have. I probably wouldn't be perceived like that as much.
What's the best part about being in the Big Brother Canada house?
Just the fun stuff you get to do, like the little tasks. So like doing the hair thing with Cassandra, and the cleaning kind of task that we did. All those little things here and there that make you like forget about the actual game. Those are one of the best moments, and I have so much fun doing them.
Now, before I let you go, I know you're an expert beatboxer, right? Okay, could I get a little bit of a sample? I want a little bit of a sample. Just pretend I'm Kaela.
Okay.
Here, you want to take the mic?
Okay. Sure. Oh man. Okay.
Oh my God! Look at this guy! Look at this guy! Maybe it was the wrong show. Maybe you should be on like Idol or something.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Amazing. All right, Merron, thank you so much. Thank you.
I appreciate